Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So it's Shalom Amani here, and guess what? I have my sister with me today. Her name is Favor, and today we're gonna be answering some questions that my brother thought would be interesting. So let's just see where this goes. I hope it's fun. It's fun Monday. So yeah, and also if it's your first time here, remember to like, remember to comment, and also subscribe. That's it. Yeah.
So I'm sorry. Okay. What does your sister hate the most? Okay, I'm not sure if she hates clingy exes more than insects, but I'll go for insects.
Did you just say clingy exes? Oh my god!
Those. I mean, you talk about them.
Oh. Okay, I think between hating people, clingy exes and insects, I probably hate insects more.
Yeah, insects.
And what you hate the most would probably be being told what to do when you feel like you know what you're doing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It just makes me feel dumb.
Let me see what the next question is. A skill you will not pass without working on at some point. What's a skill you will not pass without working on at some point? I feel something that I've always wanted to learn it's not a skill, but I've always wanted to know how to dance kizomba. You guys,
Kizomba.
Yeah, I've always wanted to know how to dance kizomba, so I know that at some point I'll probably try and learn it.
Yeah.
What about you?
Probably being good at playing piano.
Piano?
Yeah, because I've never really had the time to practice so well. So yeah, probably piano.
Interesting.
Okay, so next question. Name some phobias you have. Wow, my main phobia is dirty water. Just makes me itch all over. I hate
For real?
I hate dirty water and mud puddles and stuff.
Mud.
Yeah, that's why when it rains, I just can't.
That's a lie because you like
No, I don't. I love it when it rains, but I just don't go outside when it rains because it's all squishy and weird and dirty. It's just God. Yeah.
So that's a phobia you have?
Yeah, that's a strong phobia I have.
For me, guys, I am seriously scared of cows.
God.
I don't like cows, and everyone knows it. Everyone knows it, right?
Yeah.
Everyone knows. I have a scar on my leg that was caused by a cow when I was in high school. So since that time, I just don't like cows because no, me and cows, no. Yeah. Okay, next question. Do you like your hair? I love my hair. Do you like your hair?
No. My hair doesn't grow. This is hair 6 months of oiling and combing. It just doesn't grow.
But it's okay.
You have perfect hair. You have perfect hair. My hair is so horrible. I'm not even sure I'm related
your
to
hair.
you. God.
I've had this hair since I was 3, so well, so it's doing fairly okay. But your hair is okay. You should love it.
It's right.
It's okay. Kosawa. Okay, another question.
So, movie nights or music nights? I would definitely go for movie nights. I mean, cool.
Movie nights versus music nights.
Movie nights are the best.
Music nights any day, anytime.
Popcorns and just
no. Music nights over movie nights any day, anytime.
Music night always ends up giving you headaches and stuff.
What are you talking about?
Okay, it's just me. I hate music nights or loud music. I just prefer movies.
Oh my god, I would take music nights over movie nights any day, anytime.
With movie nights there's
anytime.
A lot of concentration and silence and darkness apart from the screen, of course. So it's just so nice. and serene. It's okay. Okay, whatever.
I would still take music night because you dance, and I personally love music, so music night over movie night any day.
No.
Absolutely. Let me see. Which are the best, weirdest celebrity names according to you? Guys, celebrities have the most weird kid names, and the top of the list is Northwest. I mean, why would you call it Northwest? Chicago?
God.
North West. It's just fun.
You're so horrible. But I'm also horrible because I'm not with who calls their kids Stormy?
Who?
Who calls their kids Stormy?
Stormy. I know, like Stormy.
It's the best. It's the best.
But also the worst.
Yeah, weirdest. But okay, whatever.
Stormy is a weird name to call a kid. Like, I would not call my kid Stormy.
But then it makes it special and so nice. Because, like, how many kids out there are called Stormy? Or Chicago, you know? It's just one in a billion.
It's so...
Okay. What is the compliment most people give you? You have wonderful eyes. I feel like it's a lie because they're so big, but I just take it away.
No, your eyes are cute. Come on. You have cute eyes.
Yeah.
People always tell you have cute eyes.
Yeah.
That's the compliment you get the most.
Mm-hmm.
For me, the compliments I get the most, okay, there are usually two compliments that I get the most. So I'm not sure which one is top. The first one is usually, oh, you have a cute smile. And then the next one usually like, oh wow, I love your hair. So between the two, I'm not sure which one ranks best. And those are usually from girls, by the way, not like guys. Girls are usually the ones telling me that like you have nice hair, but guys are usually more of I like your smile. Yeah.
Yeah, you totally get them.
You totally get them.
Yeah.
For real, like my hair.
Yeah.
I don't say it. Okay. Let's see. Are you comfortable with meeting new people who want to date? I feel like he wrote this question for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure you're...
Just shut up.
Okay, am I comfortable meeting new people who want to date? Absolutely. Why not? Because I feel like I'm just from a stage where I was working on myself and trying to get myself in a really good mental space. And now that I feel I'm there, I would probably be open to dating, I guess. Yeah.
I would want to understand his point of view on the question.
Right?
Because does it mean like a stranger who's just met you and they're like, hey, Lucky, want to date sometime?
No, I would not do that.
Yeah, or like a person who has known you for some time and wants to date.
Let me see. Comfortable with meeting new people who want.
New.
Oh my god, I think what he meant was like meeting someone and then just dating them.
Yeah.
I would not be comfortable with that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more comfortable dating someone I've known for some time, if that makes sense. But also, before like just straight up dating, I would totally want to, know a little bit more about the person. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, what do you crave the most during your period? Ice cream, pina colada, or pistachio ice cream.
For real?
Yeah. But there's never ice cream in the house, like on a regular basis. So,
For me, the thing that I crave the most when I'm on my P's, oh my god, this is going to sound weird because it's not even food. It's not food.
no, just get to it because I don't want to wait.
You're acting weird like I'm about to say something weird. I'm not about to say something weird. Okay, on my piece, I usually just want to be hugged by a guy. Stop giving me
I have not heard this. You know what?
Let's just go to the next question. Okay. Which book would you reread 1,000 times? Oh my god. There's this it wasn't really a book, but it was a short story. Flowers for Algernon. I read this book, Flowers for Algernon, back in high school. That was so many years ago. And I occasionally still look for it online and reread it because it's such a nice book, guys. It's such a nice book. Like, Flowers for Algernon made me cry. I loved it. It was so nice. What about you?
So there's a storybook called Katie Woodlawn. It just makes me feel, I don't know, at home. It gives me a safe spot when I read it. It makes me feel like I'm comfortable and stuff like that. So I just love reading the book a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So what two things can you live without?
Huh?
Can you not live without? Sorry, what two things can you not live without? My phone and my Bible. Because if I have my phone, I'm okay. And whatever, my phone and my Bible. It's just hard not to live without my phone and my Bible.
Jesus is so proud of you right now. What two things can you not live without? Oh, wow. What two things can I not live without? I honestly don't know. But I'm thinking, my Bible would be one. And then two would probably be, what two things can I not live without? Guys, I'm such an emotional person. I feel like if I wasn't loved, if I wasn't living with love, I would feel really bad. But I guess this question is talking about physical things, so I'll just say my Bible and food.
I saw that
Absolutely.
coming. Yes, I saw that coming.
I can't live without food. Like, how do you live without food?
Talk about food.
Oh my god, you guys, let me tell you. About a year ago, I wanted to fast. I wanted to do a water fast. And I was so determined on doing it. I tried it for one day and I gave up. Because I can't live without food. I gave up.
You can't fast?
I've never fasted. Have you ever fasted?
Yeah, I fast a lot.
You fast?
Dry fast, water fast.
Dry fast?
Yeah.
Okay, for how long?
A week has been.
Dry fast for a week?
You know, you just have to change your mindset on stuff.
I don't think I'm capable of dry fasting for a week.
Mindset.
I am honestly surprised
Mindset.
right now. Oh god. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Cats or dogs? None.
What?
But
Yeah, I've never seen you love animals.
I don't love animals. I'm sorry. Okay, but if I really had to say, if I had to choose whether I was a cat person or a dog person, I would probably be a dog person, just because dogs are more loyal than cats. What about you, cats or dogs?
Dogs. Less scratching, less biting, more dependency. You know, cats just really don't depend on humans so much. Dogs are always so nice. You can hug your dog at any time of the day. You're never sure about cats and stuff. So, yeah.
KFC or mom's cooking?
Okay, I know this shouldn't be hard, but I would say 50-50.
50-50.
You know, sometimes you just want KFC and sometimes you just prefer your mom's cooking.
KFC or mom's cooking any day, anytime. My mother is such a good cook. She's perfect. She's a perfect cook.
So, if you were to choose an accent, which one would it be and why? I would probably choose a British accent. Yeah, that sounded weird, but those guys are just I don't know. It sounds classy and stuff. It's
You
just...
think the British accent is classy?
Okay, to me,
I don't find it classy.
I love British movies.
Oh,
And people with British accents just get me a lot. So
if I were to choose an accent, it would probably be
Spanish.
no, no, not a Spanish accent. It'll probably be a Russian accent. No.
What?
Oh, no, not Russian. I'm trying to find it. No, actually, I think what Russian accents. Russian accents are kind of interesting.
Have you had Russian accents?
Okay, there's this song.
Have you really had?
There's this song.
Okay.
There's this song by Beyonce, and then in the middle of the song, someone talks in some accent. I don't know what accent it is, but I think it's Russian.
You hear it once and you think it's Russian.
I don't know, but it was just a nice accent. I don't know what accent it was. I don't know, but I really love my accent though. I love my Kenyan accent, Nini.
Yeah.
But it like some church.
Are you kidding me?
Who is the most annoying person in your family? Okay, the most annoying person in my family is my bro. My bro can be so annoying. Like, she definitely gets on my nerves sometimes, but not the way my bro does. My bro can get on my nerves to the point that I have to like pray and be like, God, help me to handle this. What about you?
Same.
Same.
My brother gets to me. I also pray about it because it's so bad. It's so bad. You don't want to say it. You don't want to do something wrong. So you're just like, oh Jesus, just help me. He puts you on such a wild emotional roller coaster. So you're up and down, and he's so funny. So when he does something wrong, he'll just quote it with some funny joke, and you'll be laughing. And the next minute he pisses you off again. So you're just like, oh.
Yeah.
Which is the most painful way of dying, in your opinion? Drowning. Because it's so slow and just so painful. Water fills your lungs and you stop breathing, but you're still alive. I just don't know. Drowning is so dreadful. It's grim.
Which is the most painful way of dying, guys? Have you ever heard about the martyrs of the Bible? There's someone who was, I think, killed by being put in hot oil.
He didn't die, but he was boiled.
He didn't die?
John did. He was boiled. It's John, but he didn't die. Although it's such a painful.
Are you telling me there's someone who was boiled but did not die?
Yeah, and he died in an island after writing the last book of the
Oh
Bible.
Jesus.
I know.
What?
Yeah, it's a painful way of dying though.
But he didn't die?
He didn't die.
I'm legit shocked right now.
You should read your Bible more.
Probably.
Still, it's a painful way of dying.
Yeah, that should be the most painful way of dying if you ask me. Okay. How many guys have you ever dated? Wow. I don't know.
More than 10?
No. Not more. Probably
50?
Okay, let me put it this way. I have only dated seriously twice. And the first relationship only ended because it just reached that point where we didn't feel like we were in love anymore. And then the next relationship ended because he was a liar. Yeah.
Liars are the worst.
I know, right? Hey, babes, you can experience. Liars are the worst. What else?
I had friends who lied.
How many guys have you ever dated?
0.
But you've never dated?
Jesus is my soulmate, I guess.
Oh.
See, I just believe in
Oh.
Shut up. I just believe in like waiting for the right moment and stuff. And I just don't think the right moment has come yet.
You know, if you feel like you're waiting for the right moment, do that. There's nothing more rewarding than feeling like you're doing the right thing at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, tall or short? Definitely tall. Oh yeah.
Tall or short?
Yeah.
Honestly, it has never mattered that much for me. For me, height is as long as you're my height, and I'm like 5'4". I'm like 5'4". So if you're 5'4", we're good. But it only starts bothering me when the person is like way shorter than me, because it's just limiting in a lot of ways. But height has never been such an issue to me. Tall, my height, it's okay. I mean,
height is an issue. Not that I've dated before, but I have hugged tall people and short people, and I feel more comfortable in tall arms. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. But bass, tenor, or soprano voiced males? Bass, tenor, or soprano voiced males?
Bass. But tenor is okay.
Tenor, bass, same, but not soprano. You know,
there's a kind of way that a man's voice can go low, and I find it so sexy.
Yeah, I didn't hear that at all.
Oh, ask it.
What is your greatest fear? Going to hell? What is your greatest fear?
My greatest fear, and I have actually once talked about it on my Insta stories. There's a time I was talking about insecurities, and I had this whole 3 days of talking about insecurities on my Instagram. And my greatest fear is actually being alone, and ending up without friends and people who are close to me. That is my greatest fear, just being alone and lonely. Let me see. Which shoes look good on you? Oh, honey, all shoes look good on me. What about you?
Same, except high heels. I look like a monster.
No, you don't look like a monster in high heels.
I feel like a monster, if that sounds better. I hate high heels. They don't even sound good.
It's true. This girl doesn't have heels at all.
God.
She doesn't even do heels. She's a sneakers kind of girl, and open shoes.
Yeah.
Open shoes, that's her. Sneakers, that's her. But high heels, so not her. Like,
what if you fall down?
If you fall down, you stand up.
You're walking in something this tall.
It's just...
Okay. Does revelations in the Bible spook you? No, actually I find it rather fascinating, and it just has a lot of mysteries.
Me too. The book of Revelation doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
No. The question is, does revelations in the Bible spook you? No. Actually, when I was a kid, I used to read a lot of revelations. Like, I found it so interesting, captivating, mysterious. It was just so nice to read about the end.
And it's always like so exciting when you're reading something in Revelation and you find insight, so you're like, oh, okay, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, what feature do you notice first on a person? Really? I feel like different people, I always notice different things.
Yeah.
Like if someone is really tall, I'll notice that first. If they have a cute smile, I'll notice that first. If they have beautiful eyes, I'll probably notice that first. If they're curvy, I will notice that first. Yeah.
Same. Just depends on what feature is most unique on the person. Yeah. So, how was your first kiss? My first kiss was a dog. He's always the, no. I just it was funny and no. I wasn't like really kissing it in a romantic. Who doesn't kiss their dog?
Jesus, you love me too much. How was your first kiss? It was really beautiful. It was a person, an actual human being, not a dog. I think actually, I don't think that counts as a kiss. So you haven't had your first kiss. My first kiss was a human being, someone I was dating back then, my boyfriend back then. And it was beautiful. It was so amazing. I can never forget it. It was like what? 4 years ago? 4 or 5 years ago. 5. Yeah, probably 5 years ago, and I still think about it sometimes. Like, it was amazing. And the reason why I could never forget it is that he made it so special. Like, it was really amazing in a good environment, and we had actually been in a relationship for over a year, and we had decided not to go there until we were both ready. So when it finally happened, when we had that first kiss, it was almost magical. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You made it sound so intimate.
Wait.
It's a first kiss.
It was intimate. My first kiss was intimate. And actually, my first kiss was not even with my first boyfriend. Me and my first boyfriend never kissed.
No.
For real. And
So
we dated for like 2 years. And we didn't kiss. Like, we always had those moments where it was about to happen, but then I would be like,
you messed up.
I would always like, look down or, give him my neck to kiss or my cheeks, but it was never like mouth to mouth. And then he would get so pissed off. He was like, why aren't you letting me kiss you? And I'm like, I'm not ready. Can we wait?
You know what?
And then we broke up. Yes.
He was right to break up with you.
No, I wanted to wait.
He was so right.
I
Wait
wanted
for
to
your
wait.
first kiss.
Yeah, I had to wait for my first. Okay, to me, it's meant a lot. I always had this picture of what my first kiss would be like. So I didn't want it to just like be any other thing. That's why we waited for like that long, and then we broke up. So me and my first boyfriend never kissed. And then my second boyfriend happens to be really understanding. So when I told him we were not going to get physical like that until we were both ready, and after some time, he was so understanding and he understood. So 1 year down the line on our anniversary, yeah, we kissed. See, it was so nice.
Jolly.
The questions are over.
Yeah, imagine they're over.
They're over.
So fast.
Guys, we're done with the questions. Like, that was so fast. I feel like we should have a part 2 or 3. I feel like we should have a part 2. Yeah, I had fun.
Same.
But I've actually learned that you are so naive. Okay, you still have so much life to live.
Yeah.
But you're still a young girl. This girl had her birthday yesterday. Guys, help me wish her happy birthday in the comment section. You had your birthday, Zara.
Yeah.
And then I tell them what I did.
So she decided to make cake the old traditional way with a pressure cooker. Most of us knew it would turn out like so horribly, but then she brought it like on the table. Okay, it looked funny-ish.
You mean?
Ugly-likey. But then it was so spectacular. It was so wonderful. Had really nice flavors.
It was actually my first time baking.
Yeah.
It was her birthday and I was like, I'm not going to let it slide like that. So I'm gonna bake her a cake.
The cake was awesome. It was really awesome. I applaud you for that. She actually really made my day. Because, we couldn't buy a cake and stuff.
Yeah.
The virus and all. So, yeah.
So guys, thank you so much for joining me today, me and my sister. I'm always so happy to have these to upload content on my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for more content. If you haven't liked, make sure you like this video